All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. I'm Paul Forsyth. Here we are in the Mustard Seed Seed Dome. We got a great match for you today. It should be very, very competitive between Elizabeth Forsyth and Margaret Forsyth. We are implementing a new format today. We are going to have a clock. Each contestant will have 15 minutes to play their match, either 15 minutes or checkmate. Once the clock hits 0 for either opponent, it will automatically be a checkmate. Once again, this is the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament in Mustard Seed, Washington. We are going to get started after this quick break.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament in the Mustard Seed Seed Dome. We've got a good match for you today. Once again, we are going to be using a clock. Each competitor will have 15 minutes or checkmate. Let's take a look at our opponents first. Number 4, Margaret Forsyth, going off against number 3, Elizabeth Forsyth. Elizabeth can still make it into the playoffs. She is going to have the first move. We are going to go ahead and get started. Well, have you push your button.
You touched it before it was. Yeah, I hate this clock system. Nothing would have happened, right? I think nothing would have happened. Hopefully nothing would have happened. I'll just move the dipsy doo. Oh, we're tied. Oh no, we're not. Oh my gosh, that's empty. I come to
Go. Ah! Oh, I hate this timer.
Funny. Get it in your hair. Still have 3 seconds to go. Where do you move? Never mind about that.
I hate that.
I'm going to try to buy an actual clock that just has a little thing you hit on the top. That it's a
It's
lot
just
easier than the iPad. Yeah, it's one
Like
of
when
those.
you do like cup stacking.
It's kind of like that. It
Oh my
it looks like one of those
goodness.
hard pencil cases that has a little switch on the top.
Really though?
Was this where I was?
Yes. No. Of course not.
Elizabeth,
Yes.
it looks like this.
Excuse me, I'm playing.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, you only.
Margaret, unkind.
I am mean. I'll just move him out of your way for now. Oh, sorry.
Once the clock hits 10 minutes, we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? I'll be the person who pushes the button.
Margaret, did you make your move yet?
Mm-mm.
Please get away.
Do you have a plan? Neither do I. That's encouraging. Oh, Philly. Never make a move too soon. Oh, well. I know I haven't moved yet. Oh. So cool. It isn't working. I like tapped it a couple of times and it's just gone. I think so. What's that for? Do you think you're up to something? Mm-mm. No! kill.
I told before the clock because I needed to tell it.
I'm gonna tatty you up.
You forgot.
Funny joke.
Make it on it.
Oh, thought you were gonna kill me with a pong.
Never mind, sweetheart.
Margaret, FYI, you can't move until the opponent touches their clock. Just so you know. I'm not going to be too strict because it's the first time.
Very helpful. What was that for? Never make a move to see. Wait, can I only move there?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I could get. Never fear. I am here.
So cool.
He's like, never fear, queen. I am here. So amazing.
Margaret, it's on a pause.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to be right back. We're going to take a quick break here at the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament, but we are going to be back after the break.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. Here, we did have a clock malfunction, so the clock was reset to 10 minutes, which was the nearest possible time. We had to erase a few seconds off the clock. Not a very significant error. And we also now have the clock in view, so you can see it as well. All right, we are going to be starting it off once again. It is currently Black's turn. Black, please start the clock.
So you're the closest to you.
No, just push the button.
Yeah.
And then tap that button again when you're done.
Gee golly. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about.
Okay. Did you move? Oops.
Yeah, you're dead.
Sucking in my ice cube.
I went like this.
Don't even think about it.
That's your own piece.
Oops. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid.
I did that to Dad's piece. I started moving his around the board. I was like, hey, that's
I don't know, I really lost it. Okay.
11, 10. Oh, you're beating me.
Please be careful with that pillow because you don't want to knock over my class.
Or does he now? I think so. Gotcha.
Too late.
Oh, here's.
Whoopsie.
What do you mean?
Whoopsie.
What?
That did not go as planned. Who cares?
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill me, but then I knew. Move, buddy. I have a play. Get out of my way. Oh, sorry. I was in your way, wasn't I? You haven't stopped your
Dang.
time.
No. Oh, Pooey, okay.
She hadn't stopped her time all the way through my turn. Oh, sorry. I'll try to make a quick turn. That is not a problem, actually. Oh, that's so funny. If they had switched places, but nope. I feel feel so like I'm cornered.
Oh.
Move. Oh. Oopsies. Ooh, I lost my pants. I do not know.
What's going on the stream?
Ooh, I lost my pants.
Someone's gonna take that out of context.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, golly. Oh, my goodness. What do I do?
Anyone with an internet connection can see this.
Oh, who cares? You can't see me. The look in your nose. I'm an insect now.
Wait, can we see our faces?
I'll let you make your move.
Let's hope not.
The bug is lifting. Why isn't it on the live stream? Never make it move. Check.
What? Oh, darn it.
Oh, I hadn't switched the time yet.
Yeah, and guys, just a reminder, you cannot move before your opponent stops their time.
Okay.
And if your opponent's just not doing anything, it's probably a sign that your timer's still running. So make sure to double check that. I've gotten caught off guard so many times with this, though.
Oh, darn. Okay,
This
let's...
is so impossible. I keep letting my time run.
You've got to be good at time management.
I can't. I keep forgetting that I have a timer. You know what I should do? I'll just stare at the timer and remember. I'm blocking you, little baby. Aw. What's a good move? What's a good move? What's a good move?
Right now, people can see your face.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
They can see my face, but they can't see. Oh, finally! Poofy.
Foofy who?
I was like, Poofy.
Hoofy, haha.
Oh, it's so funny.
Go already.
Uh-oh.
Not show facts.
Uh-oh. Golly. Oh, fooey, 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 fooey.
What are you doing?
I think
It's nap time, alright.
This is all getting picked up.
I know!
I didn't know that.
You did?
Check.
What?
Yes.
Margaret, rules review. Where was your piece?
It was here.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it was there. Yeah, because she moved her
yes,
queen.
yes, it was.
Check.
It was. I will trust that that was the truth. It continues with Elizabeth's turn. Clock is going to run as normal.
I did not think that would happen.
Out of check.
Praise the Lord!
Mark, you better get on your clock.
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh. That's not right.
Wait, can we both see her face?
Margaret, this is a little bit. Margaret, this is only hurting you in terms of the game. So this is about 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm bored. you didn't kill me.
Hmm?
You could have killed me.
Mmm.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Let's talk to my own life. Gee golly, I would have death right there. Death from you, death from you, death from Tricky. Tricky, woo. Oopsies.
You are not allowed to go until I change my timer.
Well,
You moved. Yeah. Well, we'll let it slide, but if it happens again.
She hadn't changed her timer. I'm not looking at her timer. I really have to go to the bathroom. Can I please?
Well, I'm almost ready. Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to take a. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to take a quick break. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, this is the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. I'm Paul Forsyth. We will see you after this quick word from our sponsors.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday. Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament in Mustard Seed, Washington. I'm Paul Forsyth. It's a beautiful day here today. Our match today was between Elizabeth Forsyth and Margaret Forsyth. We are experimenting with a new format, a clock format. So each competitor has 15 minutes on their clock, and they are not allowed to exceed that. If they hit their 15 minutes before the competitor, the match ends regardless of how many pieces they have captured. So as you can see right now, here currently the clock is paused. Margaret Forsyth planning out some of her moves. But currently, as you can see, Margaret has 4:25 on the clock. Elizabeth has 5:02. The first one that hits 0, if the match is not already complete, will automatically lose. So that's how that works. Let's look up some things that are going to be happening later on. Our next match is going to be today, the tournament final, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Central. So we are going to be getting you that. Once again, we're going to have a lot more action here from the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament right after this.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
Welcome back to the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. I'm Paul Forsyth. Here we are in the Mustard Seed Seed Dome. We are going to fill you in on some stuff that's going to be happening later today. Elizabeth Forsyth is currently taking a break. We're taking a break in the middle of the match. Right now, we have some interesting news. We are going to fill you in on some of what's going on. So right now, let's fill you in on some of our standings. Currently, Paul Forsyth has 4. Kyle Forsyth also has 4. That does not look to be correct on our standings. We're going to go ahead and fix that. But in terms of the standings, Kyle Forsyth is 4. Paul Forsyth also has 4. Elizabeth Forsyth is 0. Margaret Forsyth has 0. And it looks like we should have updated those changes. So those are the standings. Once again, the next match, tournament final today in Lake Stevens, Washington, different venue, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time today. All right, we're going to be right back. Our competitors have arrived. We're going to be right back after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mustard Seed Seed Dome. I'm Paul Forsyth. We know the ads are getting old, but we're here for it anyways. Here we go. Once again, it is time for our match to resume. Margaret Forsyth, currently 4:25 on the clock. Elizabeth Forsyth, 5:02 on the clock. Margaret, you may start the clock. As soon as I start it, the clock will run normally.
Oh, check.
Wait, what?
I mean, sorry.
Oh,
I have to move.
I've been in check for a while now.
Okay.
Here,
Go.
I'll just scooching myself over. That's really funny. Bum, bum. Wait. Oh. Whew. Glad you didn't kill me. This guy's been in risk a lot by your queen, but he's never really died. You're just wasting time. So if I wipe him out, I'm good to go. Yeah. Well, he can't get me. He can't get me. He can't get me. He can't. He can't get me. What? Who can get me? No one can.
Philly, you shouldn't fall for it. Okay. Okay.
didn't notice.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice.
Hey, James. What did you move?
Can't tell you.
Uh-huh.
You should know.
Check. Did you move this piece?
Mhm.
Yep, so you can't do that.
But then I'm not in check.
You can't, here, just a minute. You can't, so you move this piece.
I can't move him out of the way.
You couldn't move him out.
Okay,
So,
let me see now. Let me see.
let me go back
Mother's ABC.
to your turn. Still your turn.
Gruff. Rough.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. You saved my life. No, but you actually did. I didn't think you could notice.
Mm-mm. I don't know.
Oh. You wouldn't mean. But then if I moved here, yeah, you didn't notice. Oh, I never noticed I did that.
Have you ever taken a second and stopped to think about what's right outside your door? You probably have.
We apologize for that technical difficulty.
Oh my goodness, it's all your turn.
Okay, no, it's still your turn.
It's like, it isn't green anymore. It's like olive green. It was bright green and
Yeah, it's just we don't have very much time left.
oh.
I'm assuming it'll turn red when it gets lower and lower.
Oh golly. That isn't very good. That isn't very good. One, two. Oh my goodness, I only have 2 pawns left. Just spill the beans. Gorgeous. Oh, goodness. Couldn't go on back. So glad that you didn't notice that.
No!
That's why I said I only have 2 pawns left, and then I was like, "Ooh,
Are you in
beans."
check?
No.
Oh yeah, now it's like orange. She wouldn't be in check.
First one to hit a minute. As soon as we hit a minute, we're going to take a break.
Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Yes, you can't get me.
Oh, you go. Darn it.
Oh my goodness, I have 3 seconds.
It was funny when you kept doing that.
What?
You kept moving around.
It's funny. You said it's funny, so I laughed. looking at the page when the guy's carving it towards his stomach. And he has it stuck in there. OJ, find the funny man. The funny boy is like, he has that thing tied around his head. Skipping a little bit. It's like, and a little bit more.
Wait, are we taking a break?
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to take another quick break here in the final minute of play. This is the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. We will be right back after the breaks.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
Have you ever taken a second and stopped to think about what's right outside your door? You probably have, but have you ever thought about what's just a little bit farther away, just behind the trees and out of your field of view? Today we're going to explore the incredible habitat and watershed that lies just out of view behind the trees. But even if you can't see it, it still plays a critical role in making sure that mustard seed's geography is what it is, and is a critical statement of the power of water. While some of its features may look charming and inviting, others may cause mustard seed to come to its destruction. This is Exploring the Mustard Seed Creek System.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament, down to the final minute of play. Here we go. Our clock is going to restart.
Check.
That's all you can do?
No.
Yep. You touched it and you let go of it, so it's done.
No, it's not. If it stays on the same place, I went like this.
All right, pause for the rules official. What is the dispute?
I went like this, and then I went like that.
That does not count as a valid turn.
You were here.
Oh, well, then I went like this, and then I went...
If you move back, if you started there, move there, and then took your hand off of it there,
I didn't know
that
that.
is the valid play.
I didn't know that.
Hit that to end your turn.
Goody.
You can't always offer a draw. You're not forced to accept that. First one to hit 0 automatically loses. not a valid move.
You're
We
still
will stop
checked.
the clock.
What?
That is not a valid move. Your king is still in check.
I didn't know that I was in check.
It's your turn. No. That is invalid. That is invalid sportsmanship on Margaret's behalf.
What?
She clicked the other person's turn before she had moved her piece.
No, I didn't.
So therefore, we are going to play an extra 1 minute on the game because that was not fair.
I did not do anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have 1 extra minute on the game. We are going to be right back after this.
Have you ever taken a second and stopped to think about what's right outside your door? You probably have, but have you ever thought about what's just a little bit farther away, just behind the trees and out of your field of view? Today we're going to explore the incredible habitat and watershed that lies just out of view behind the trees. But even if you can't see it, it still plays a critical role in making sure that Mustard Seed's geography is what it is, and is a critical statement of the power of water. While some of its features may look charming and inviting, others may cause Mustard Seed to come to its destruction. This is Exploring the Mustard Seed Creek System.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Mustard Seed Dome. Due to a technical foul on Margaret, we added an extra minute to the clock, and that time is going to start now with Elizabeth's first move.
What did I do? That didn't make sense. It's like you said I did something wrong. But just do it. Just do it. Check.
Oh, I'm in check there too. Never mind. You cannot. Oh.
You're at 0.
And unfortunately for Elizabeth, that is going to be the end of the game. She is going to automatically lose based on time. So that means Margaret Forsyth now has 2 points in the standings. Elizabeth Forsyth still at 0. This means that we do not necessarily have to... Elizabeth does not have to play the match against Paul Forsyth. That match will be optional. However, she can still play it if she would like. This is the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. The following of this is an exhibition match. So Margaret Forsyth wins on time and also capturing a few more pieces. However, Elizabeth Forsyth still very good at the game of chess. All right, we are going to be back with some post-game coverage after this break.
Trial, strength, energy. This is the Northwest Longball League. Matches every Saturday.
Have you ever taken a second and stopped to think about what's right outside your door? You probably have, but have you ever thought about what's just a little bit farther away, just behind the trees and out of your field of view? Today we're going to explore the incredible habitat and watershed that lies just out of view behind the trees. But even if you can't see it, it still plays a critical role in making sure that mustard seed's geography is what it is, and is a critical statement of the power of water. While some of its features may look charming and inviting, others may cause mustard seed to come to its destruction. This is Exploring the Mustard Seed Creek System.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the Mustard Seed Dome. This is our final match result, with Elizabeth Forsyth not able to make it on time. So what that means is, in terms of our standings, these standings do need to be updated, but our standings currently, Kyle Forsyth with 4, Paul Forsyth with 4, Margaret Forsyth now with 2 after that win. Elizabeth Forsyth still at 0. Those are our updated standings. Our next match is going to be the tournament final. That is now official. Tournament final today, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Paul Forsyth versus Kyle Forsyth. Matchup from earlier this week. That's going to be in Lake Stevens, Washington, without a clock. So we are going to have our next match, Paul Forsyth versus Elizabeth Forsyth, coming up at 2 p.m. That's ahead in 6 minutes. I'm Paul Forsyth in Mustard Seed, Washington, with the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. Thank you so much. The next match, again, Paul Forsyth, Elizabeth Forsyth, 2 p.m. That's in 6 minutes. This is the Great Thanksgiving Chess Tournament. Thank you so much for watching. From Mustard Seed, Washington, I'm Paul Forsyth.